Post Sports Pulse, USA Today Sports. Nate Davis and Michael Middlehurst Schwartz discuss which teams could be looking to trade up in the 2018 NFL Draft. USA Today Sports. More than a month before the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Jets moved up 3 spots in the first round in a blockbuster trade with the Indianapolis Colts. The Jets most likely made the move with one of the top quarterbacks in this year's draft class in their sights. While many other teams have moved up to take a top passer, or otherwise, highly rated player, the results haven't always proved fruitful. Here's our look at the biggest trades for draft picks in NFL history, just counting swaps after players were drafted, like the Eli Manning-Phillip Rivers deal. 10. 1998, Chargers for Leaf. Chargers receive 1998 first-rounder, number 2, QB Ryan Leaf. Cardinals receive 1998 first-rounder, number 3, DeAndre Wadsworth. 1998 second-rounder, number 33, DB Forrest Voss. 1999 first-rounder, number 8, WR David Boston. WR Eric Metcalf. Patrick Sapp. Moving into the number 2 slot meant that San Diego at least would be able to get one of the 2 coveted quarterbacks in that year's draft class. While the Colts took Peyton Manning at number 1, the Chargers got Leaf, who became one of the NFL's all-time biggest draft busts. That season, the Cardinals turned this bounty into the franchise's first playoff appearance in 16 years and first playoff win in 51 years. 1990, Colts for George. Colts receive 1990 first-rounder, number 1, QB Jeff George. 1990 fourth-rounder, number 83, WR Stacy Simmons. Falcons receive 1990 fifth-round pick, number 121, Reggie Redding. 1991 first-rounder, number 13, WR Mike Pritchard. Chris Hinton. WR Ronnie Rice. And 8 years before using the top draft pick to take Manning, the Colts traded into the top spot to get George. In addition to possessing a righteous mustache and mullet, George also had a strong arm. He played 12 seasons in the NFL, but just 4 for the Colts, chucking 46 picks to 41 2-counts. The Falcons got a Pro Bowl lineman, Hinton, one of the game's most dangerous playmakers, Ryson, and Pritchard was a productive receiver for 9 seasons. 8. 2012, Redskins for Redskins receive 2012 first-rounder, number 2, QB Robert Griffin. 3. Rams receive 2012 first-rounder, number 6, traded to Cowboys, 2012 second-round selection, number 39, CB, Janoris Jenkins. 2013 first-rounder, number 22, traded to Falcons, 2014 first-rounder, number 2, Greg Robinson. Through additional draft trades, the Rams also acquired Pound Alec Ogletree, DT Michael Brockers, WR Stedman Bailey, Airbase Ox Stacy and Airbay Isaiah Peed. In 2014, with RG3's once promising NFL career already in decline, Rams coach Jeff Fisher trolled the Redskins when he sent players acquired in this draft trade out for the ceremonial coin toss. RG3 lasted just 3 seasons with the Redskins. Meanwhile, Brockers is the only player who remains in the Rams. More top 10 team NFL draft classes in league history. 2018 NFL draft order, from Browns at number 1 to Falcons at no. 256 more. 2018 NFL draft needs, prospect fits for all 32 teams. 7. 1983, Rams for Dickerson. Rams receive 1983 first-rounder, number 2, Airbay Eric Dickerson. Oilers receive 1983 first-rounder, number 3, traded to Seahawks, 1983 seconds-rounder, number 88, Mike McCloskey. 1984 fourth-rounder, number 102. Traded to Redskins in the QB-heavy 83 draft in which John Elway went number 1, Dickerson was the second player chosen. He made an immediate impact for the Rams, leading the league in rushing yards in his first 2 seasons while setting an NFL record of 2,105 yards in 1984. A trade with the Seahawks put the Oilers into the number 9 spot, where they selected offensive lineman Bruce Matthews. Matthews and Dickerson are both enshrined in the Hall of Fame, making this a 1-1 trade for both teams. 6. 1964, Bears for Butkus. Bears receive 1965 first-rounder, number 3, Pound Butkus. Steelers receive 1964 seconds rounder, number 28, Jim Kelly, 1964 4th rounder, number 51. Dubnyk talk about foresight. The Bears actually acquired the pick used to get Butkus during the previous year's draft, and it just so happened that Butkus, a Chicago native, was there for the taking. Chicago also owned the number 4 pick in the 1965 draft and took running back Gale Sayers for one of the greatest team draft classes in league history. 1978, Oilers for Campbell Oilers, receive, 1978 first rounder, number 1, Bay Earl Campbell Buccaneers receive, 1978 first rounder, number 17, QB Doug Williams, 1978 seconds rounder, number 44, OG Brett Moritz, 1979 third rounder, number 78, Reggie Lewis, 1979 fifth rounder, number 133. QB Chuck Fuson at trading up for the 1977 Heisman winner helped push the Oilers from perennial loss again into contender, reaching consecutive AFC Championship games. For the Love Game Blue Oilers, Campbell produced one of the greatest sizzle reels in NFL history while leading the league in rushing his first 3 seasons. With Williams under center, the Buccaneers, just 2 years removed from 0-26 ignominy, reached the NFC Championship game. 1977, Cowboys for Dorset Cowboys receive, 1977 first rounder, number 2, Bay Tony Dorsett Seahawks receive, 1977 first rounder, number 14, Steve August, 1977 second rounder, number 30, OG Tom Lynch, 1977 second rounder, number 41, Terry Beeson, 1977 second rounder, number 54, traded to Cowboys believing that Dorsett was the missing piece to attaining a Lombardi Trophy. The Cowboys pulled off a blockbuster move to draft the player who would help the team become champions in his rookie season. When Dorsett retired, he was second on the NFL's all-time rushing yardage list behind Walter Payton. The Seahawks were entering their second year of existence and needed to continue to fill out their roster with capable players, and posted their first winning record a season later. 3. 1985 to 49ers for Rice 49ers receive, 1985 first rounder, number 16, W.R. Jerry Rice, 1985 third rounder, number 75, Bay Ricky Moore Patriots receive, 1985 first rounder, number 28, C. Trevor Mattish, 1985 seconds rounder, number 56, DeBen Thomas, 1985 third rounder, number 84, D.B. Audrey McMillan talk about the rich getting richer. The defending Super Bowl champion 49ers, coming off one of the most dominant seasons in league history, made a bold move for a small school receiver who would go on to be the greatest ever at his position. The Patriots didn't get much out of the selections they received from the 49ers, which might explain why New England went from appearing in the Super Bowl during the 1985 season to 1-15 5 years later. 2001, Falcons for Vic Falcons receive, 2001 first rounder, number 1, QB Michael Vick Chargers receive, 2001 first rounder, number 5, Bay LaDainian Tomlinson, 2001 third rounder, number 67, CBT Cody, 2002 seconds rounder, number 48, W.R. Riche Caldwell, W.R. Tim White having absolutely whiffed on the Leaf selection 3 years prior. The Chargers were once again in dire need of a quarterback. So were the Falcons, who were willing to dare a bounty of picks and players to the Chargers to move up 4 spots for Vic, who was one of the league's most exciting players until a suspension for his role in a dogfighting operation derailed his career. The Chargers, meanwhile, had a draft that would transform the franchise into a contender during the first decade of the 2000s. After taking Tomlinson, the Chargers used the first pick of the second round to draft Drew Brees, who one day will join Tomlinson in the Hall of Fame. 1. 1999, Saints for Williams Saints receive, 1999 first rounder, number 5, Bay Ricky Williams Redskins receive, 1999 first rounder, number 12, traded to Bears, 1999 third rounder, number 71, traded to Bears, 1999 fourth rounder, number 107, Nate Simpson, 1999 fifth rounder, Number 144, traded to Bears, 1999 6th rounder. Number 179, traded to Broncos, 1999 7th rounder. Number 218, traded to Broncos, 2000 1st rounder. Number 2, Pound LaVar Arrington, 2000 3rd rounder. Number 64, CB Lloyd Harrison. How the Redskins didn't turn this bounty of picks into an early 2000s dynasty is one of pro football's great mysteries. Washington did utilize that number 12 pick in a trade with the Bears to move into the number 7 spot to take Champ Bailey, who should be enshrined into the Hall of Fame in the very near future. Williams didn't up to expectations in New Orleans, but the Saints did manage to get 2 first-rounders from the Dolphins in a trade in 2002. This trade is also one of the big what-ifs in Bengals history. Cincinnati balked at the opportunity to take all of Mike Ditka's picks, and instead drafted quarterback Akili Smith in one of the greatest draft boondoggles of all time. Follow USA Today Sports Jim Rienicking on Twitter at